If you'd like to know if you're fulfilling your purpose, well, stick around because I need that watch time.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Maybe you've got a passion project, maybe you're doing something with your life that's purposeful, you're on your mission, you're on your grind and so on, but you're wondering, am I doing it right? Am I making the right decisions? Am I learning? Am I growing as I should be? Is my message resonating with people? Maybe you're trying to grow a business, you're trying to grow a personal brand. So if that's the case, then this video should be especially valuable for you. And throughout this video, I'm probably going to be referring back to the YouTube channel quite a bit because this is kind of like my purpose, my personal growth journey, and things I learn along the way throughout life are what I generally teach on this channel. The first way you're going to know that you're fulfilling your purpose is if people are telling you about it. Maybe people reach out to you through a message, or you get a lot of comments on your videos / content, get a lot of engagement, but people are genuinely telling you that you're making a difference, you're making an impact on people's lives. The fact that you're making an impact on people's lives, it shows that your message resonates with people. If people are telling you that you're doing a good job or you're making an impact on people's lives, believe me when I say this, guys, you are doing it right. You might get a few messages, you might get hardly any, or you might get a lot, but the fact that you're getting those messages, the fact that people are taking the time to respond to you, to reach out to you, to tell you that you're making a difference or you're doing a good job, it just shows that you are, because why would people do that otherwise? The next reason is that people are leaving you a lot of negative comments. You might think that people criticising you, people giving you a lot of hate and abuse online is actually a bad thing, and it's that you're not doing a good job. But in reality, you actually are. Because think about it like this. If you've got people who are taking the time to comment on your videos or whatever your content is or your purpose or whatever, if people are taking the time to do that, it shows that they have some level of emotional investment in you. You've said something that has deeply troubled them or deeply affected them in some way, that their reaction is to leave a comment to you. Even if it's not constructive, even if it's hateful, it shows that something has resonated within that person. Perhaps it's that you've spoken about something that's true to them, that they do not like about themselves, and you've just reminded them of that. They say that all publicity is good publicity, and I couldn't agree more. Because if you're a very polarising person, you're not afraid to say what you want to say. By doing that, people are either going to love you or people are going to hate you. Believe me, you'll have plenty of haters, but for the most part, as long as what you're putting out there is a genuinely positive message, most people are going to applaud you for it. I mean, think about people like Andrew Tate or Donald Trump, for example. Both of those men, they don't hold back on their opinions. They say it how it is. They don't care if they're upsetting you, they don't care if they're pleasing you, whatever it may be. And because of that, a lot of people hate them, but there are a lot of people who their message just resonates with, and that's why, because they're very polarizing people. You'll also know that your purpose is being fulfilled by the fact that you are growing. You are seeing some level of growth. Maybe your mental health is improving, maybe your relationships with people are improving. As long as you're seeing some sort of indicator of growth. Look at my YouTube channel, for example. There are times when I'm not getting a lot of views on videos. Maybe it's a really bad month, maybe certain videos aren't performing too well. It might be very disheartening to see, but if you look at the grand scheme of things, you look at when you first started and you look at where you are now, if there is progress from the first point to the point you are at now, let's say it's a 6-month period, well, you can already see for yourself that you have grown. Because yeah, you might be going up, but then you might go down. You might go up, but then you might go down. But over time, it's going higher and higher. The threshold is increasing. And that's something else I want to talk about. Understand that growth is not linear. You will not grow in a straight line. You will grow and then you'll fall. And then you'll pick yourself back up again and you'll grow again. But you'll grow a little bit more and you'll fall again. It's a repeating cycle, and that's how growth works. That's how it's always going to be. So if you feel like you're not making progress in your life, just understand that you probably are. Look for these signs, and if you're not seeing any of these signs, look at the bigger picture. Maybe there's external factors that are changing in your life. Maybe it's just little things that are improving over time that maybe you're not consciously aware of. Maybe it's not the main objective that's growing, but little side objectives. So for example, let's say the YouTube channel. Maybe one month I might get barely any views, but that month I still got more watch time than the last month. Or maybe I got more comments, or I got more subscribers or something. You probably think, oh, I'm down down in one area, that means I'm down in every area. Maybe it's the main area, sure, but look at the little areas where you are improving. Focus on them things. Don't worry too much about not being where you want to be, and worry more about getting to where you want to be, putting the work in, because it's that consistency, that level of drive and determination that is going to get you to your goal in the first place. It's not motivation that you need to rely on, it's discipline, it's consistency, it's hard work, and if you put in the hard work, you are going to see results. And if you're not seeing results, you're probably just not aware of them. And I spoke briefly about discipline in this video, and if you'd like to become more disciplined, click the video on screen right now. I hope this video was valuable to you. If it was, be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed that video. That's all I'm going to say about that. Oh!